Hi, I'm Teacher Melody. Let's have an English lesson. This lesson is for intermediate level learners. This lesson will be best if you are B1 or B2 level. Let's start with the title. The History of Uber. What do you guess this lesson will be about? I guess that it will talk about the history of the company Uber. It will tell us how the company was started or founded. There are some important vocabulary words we should check out before we continue to the main article. First is respective. What does this word mean? Respective means that you are talking about two different things. They can be similar, but they are not the same thing. For example, the children play with their respective toys. The boy plays with the toy koala, and the girl plays with the toy kangaroo. Next is fleet. This means a group of vehicles that belong to one person or to one organization. If you have many ships together, it's a fleet of ships. If you have many cars together, it's a fleet of cars. You can have a fleet of airplanes or a fleet of any other kind of vehicle. Convenient. This means that it's convenient for your schedule. You don't have to change your plans. It's fairly easy and simple for you. It doesn't create any problems for you. Can you say this word? Let's start with the root word, ubiquitous. Then add on ness. Ubiquitousness. Ubiquitousness. This means that something is really common. You can see it in a lot of places. It's pretty usual. And finally, the word carpool. This means that many people go in one car. You share a car to go to a location. Next, you should pause this video and try reading the article by yourself. You should make a note of any words that you have trouble pronouncing and check your pronunciation compared to my version. In 2008, young friends Travis Kalanick and Garrett Camp became stuck in Paris during a snowstorm. They were unable to hail a cab, but their frustration led to a new idea. What if people could request a taxi by clicking a button on their phones? They sold their respective startups to fund this new idea, Uber. They began developing their app in 2009. Camp believed that they should buy a fleet of cars to start their business, but Kalanick disagreed. He thought it would be better to connect people to existing drivers. We don't own cars and we don't hire drivers. We work with companies and individuals who do that, Kalanick has said in interviews. It's very straightforward. I want to push a button and get a ride. The original name of the company was Uber Cab, and the first ride was requested in July 2010. Uber is a prefix that means that something is better than everything else. For example, this singer is uber popular, or that outfit is uber cool. The ubiquitousness of the company means that most people will associate the word with their name, however. The app quickly gained popularity due to its convenience. They have since increased their offerings with services such as Uber Eats, a food delivery service, Uber Pool, a carpooling service, and Uber Pets, which allows people to ride with their animals. They rolled out Uber Teen accounts in 2022. You should stop the video to check for any new words that you don't understand the meaning of. After you finish that, summarize the article in your own words. If you are telling a friend about what you read, what would you say? I would say that this article tells us how Uber began. It describes how two friends were stuck in Paris without a cab. This gave them an idea. They wanted it to be more convenient to get taxis. They created the company Uber. You should answer these questions by speaking. What do you think of Uber? Do you use their services? Why or why not? What is the most popular way to get around in your country? Have you ever had a bad experience with public transportation? What countries have the best public transportation, in your opinion? After you finish these questions, you should write the next question. There is Uber Eats, Uber Pool, and so on. Imagine a new idea for the company to try. Write your idea and how you think it could benefit the company. Your answer should be 3 to 5 sentences in length. When you finish that, there is an additional video that you can watch on the website, or you can search for it directly on YouTube. It is titled Student Driver Uber and is posted on the Studio C channel. What happened in this video? Compare it to your ideas. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. Have a great day. Bye.